Hi guys, welcome to Crypto, your one-stop shop for all your crypto education. Now, I got a question for you. Where do you think the market is going towards the end of the year? Do you think it's going up? Do you think it's going down?
Fipto is my hero, so I am going to need you to comment and subscribe.
And smash that like button.
Here's the deal. A lot of influencers right now, they're not allowing, or they're not giving you much information. They're not giving you much alpha. Instead, they're just going with the newest article store like Sam Bankman-Fried or different things instead of actual crypto education. So as far as being a part of crypto, I'm going to give crypto education. Now this year has been pretty bloody. The crypto stocks are down. And this is honestly the best opportunity to be scoping up as much as you can, because what it's going to do is, if you believe in the project, it's going to go up ultimately because that project's working on their items. I'll give you an example. Solana. A lot of people are nervous. They're like, it's going to hit the $6 mark. And they got scared, and a lot of people didn't take advantage of the opportunity and scoop it up at $6 or at $8 when it got way low. And Solana, you can tell, is killing it. It's got a lot of crypto projects that are up today that they're working hard and working on their network. So in times of fear, you buy. When you think, or when you're scared about buying, you buy. Not financial advice, but honestly, if you would have made a trade when it was at $8, you'd already be up almost 100%. Just saying. So I want to talk about investing and the 3 rules I have about investing that a lot of people haven't told you. A lot of people have disregarded. They just say, oh, well, if you can't afford it, don't buy it. Well, honestly, you can never afford it. I mean, you'd have to be a millionaire and have every single thing paid for if that's the kind of ideals that people are thinking about. Truth is, when they mean if you can afford it, it means what you feel comfortable with. If you're not comfortable with that project going to zero, then you shouldn't be investing into that project. Now, a lot of people will say, well, you need to do your own research. Here's the deal. A lot of people don't know how to do their own research. So I'm going to show you real quick on how you can do your own research and how you're able to do your own research.
Oh, this is me showing you real quick. They have this nifty website called CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap. And if you want to investigate on a project, it's actually pretty simple. You go into it. Let's say we go with Polygon, right? Go into Polygon and you go onto the actual crypto project. It'll tell you its trading volume. It'll tell you its supply. It'll even tell you, the websites to look out for, its Twitter profile, and it'll tell you the people that actually started up this chain. It'll give you all the information you need. Now back to the video.
On the crypto project. But first I'm going to go over my rules. Number 1, if you don't feel comfortable investing that capital, meaning you don't use your car payment, you don't use your mortgage, you don't use whatever you need to invest into, if you have other bills to pay, period. Number 2, learn what you're investing into. A lot of people watch influencers and they sit here and say he's buying this, so he must know what he's doing. BitBoy Crypto lost $3 million in Celsius. Crypto ran lost, what was it, 30 million in Terra Luna. These guys have the money to invest and lose money and gamble money. You do not have that opportunity. So I will go over my portfolio eventually, but not this video. It's going to be, if you'd like, subscribe. I will go over my portfolio. My portfolio was honestly safe. It was not destroyed by the FTX scramble. It was not destroyed by the Terra Luna, the Celsius, the Mt. Gox. I mean, you name it. And I'm going to teach you how to do the research. Because here's the deal. FTX was avoidable. They tell you not your keys, not your wallet. That's common sense, right? Then you got the Terra Luna. If the dollar bill is not backed 1-to-1, obviously it's not a good idea. The United States is backed nothing to one. And that's the whole reason why people tell you invest in crypto in the first place. But then people have the bright idea of an algorithmic stablecoin. Now, maybe out in the future that might work. But obviously, right now, that's a no go. So, as far as FTX, as far as Terra Luna, I did not invest in those projects because common sense says do your homework and put two and two together. Let's see, what else crashed? Well, obviously, a lot of exchanges crashed. How they make money is they make money off fees. If they aren't generating a lot of money, if you don't personally know people that are trading on that exchange, how are they making money? Crypto.com is a good example, right? I personally pulled out all my money at Crypto.com. Reason being is because I don't want my stuff being illiquid. Not your keys, not your wallet, right? But at the same time, I hold Crow tokens on the Crow network because you're staking at 12%. You understand? So I believe in Crypto.com because the rest of my buddies invest in Crypto.com. And that is how I know that they're making money through fees. Not to mention you can check the TVL, you can check their liquidity, and I can show you how to do all these things. But today I want to talk about 2023. The Feds. Job reports came out today. And something tells me that Bitcoin is going to stay sideways for a minute now. Now, as far as crashing, I'm about 90% sure it's the bottom. Honestly, I think the value of Bitcoin is worth more right now than it is currently. I don't think it's worth $16,000. But that's my own personal opinion. But if you really think about it, the 2020 price was kind of accurate. You know, it was before all the hype, before everybody and, movie stars and actors were getting into crypto. That was about what the price was. Then you got to calculate how many people got in and then how many people are leaving. So, in my own personal opinion, I think this is the bottom. So everybody is scared right now. They're running. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do next. And the reason I think it's the bottom, right? Hear me out. December, it was at 15.8, and now it's at 16.8. It almost got to 18 because of the lower Fed rates. Truth be told, I think the inflation rate is going to go down because it's not just because they put less of a tamper on it doesn't mean that it's completely gone. The rate hikes are still going to continue, and it's still going to continuously do its job for inflation. So, in my opinion, I think Bitcoin will be sideways and go up slowly through 2023, catching a lot of people off guard because the biggest thing in crypto when it comes to a bear market, why a lot of people leave, is because they get bored. They want the action, they want the cutback. So this is crypto, leaving you with a little price prediction. Actually, in my opinion, I really do think Bitcoin will hit at least 40,000 this year in a small pump, and it'll go up slowly. As far as ultimately, it does have the halvings, so you have to take that in consideration. But even with the halvings and with the institutions that are coming in, with everything surrounding regulation, for example, that's going to bring in a lot of people. And I know the government moves slow, but at the same time, I really do think that the price will continue to go up. And honestly, I think a lot more people will open up their eyes and realize that when you buy into crypto, you're pretty much buying into freedom. Crypto out.